Hello and welcome to Russia, 250 miles southeast of Moscow. Today I'm going to show you how to survive on $10 per week in Russia. We are going to the big hypermarket. It's a chain store that is located all over Russia, and the prices are pretty much the same in every region. Even though I'm in one of the poorest cities of Russia, in Tambov, the prices will be the same in the richer cities, and people can use their $10 all over Russia for a week. I'm gonna show what produce, how to eat healthy and nutritious on this money. Of course, I don't know, these days nobody is that short of money. If you in a trouble, you can always get government support. The minimum pension nowadays is $150 per month everywhere in Russia, even in this poor city. But let's say you spend all your money for Christmas gifts and you don't have enough for food. So like and subscribe and let's go. We are going to this Magnet Extra. There are also small Magnet all over Russia, near apartment complexes, sometimes in the lowest levels of apartment complexes. So usually people have a chance to get to the store without spending any additional money. But let's say someone is living somewhere too far away, then they will spend some money for transportation. I just came here by bus and I was walking from the bus stop, as you've seen it. So I spent 27 cents in American currency for the bus trip. So let's take these big carts. It's only big carts here in this supermarket. We don't have anything smaller. And I'm gonna show you everything till the cashier. So stay with me till the end of this video. Right away I want to go to the section with fruit and vegetables, because for this $10 you have to stay healthy all week long. And to meat and dairy. We're not gonna buy alcohol, of course, we're not gonna buy candies, and we're not gonna buy any bread. Well, bread isn't that expensive in Russia, but my point is to show you healthy, nutritious cart. So we're getting right to fruit here. Bananas for 149 rubles per kilogram. Russians always measure in kilograms. So for pound it would be twice less money. Let's take 6 bananas. That would be enough for a week, I guess. Or maybe even... Okay, let's take this 6. You see, it's organic bananas. Usually Russians don't even label, because everything in Russia is organic. You have to weigh them. And it says that it automatically defines the food. So it's gonna be 200 rubles. Now let's take some apples. They are local. We're gonna take more local food now. I think bananas will be just one item that is not local. and the price for these apples would be basically 100 rubles per kilogram. We're gonna take around a kilogram. And you can not only eat them fresh, but you can also cook some desserts with it. Onions, 45. Let's take this bag. Cabbage, 39. Not a big one, because the big one would be too much for 1 week. And we're gonna also take carrots and potatoes, and that's gonna be it, because we are trying to feed $10, 1,000 rubles. So I think the cheapest is to take the bag of potatoes, but it's gonna be too much. It's gonna be 2 kilograms. I see. I'll take them a little bit later. They are over there. So let's take carrots right away. You have to wash these carrots, that's why they are less expensive. But you can see they are from the earth, they are local, they are not coming from anywhere else. And you can not only make soups and stew or roast vegetables, you can also do salads. And I'm gonna show you what Russians gonna make. I'm gonna explain, but if you want me to show these dishes, please leave the comments, so in my next video I'll make something out of it for a week and I'll show you these dishes. It's just for 43 rubles per kilogram. So we're gonna take something around 1 kilogram now. Also local. Actually, Tambov is a very agricultural city, and people get a lot of really good stuff here, even in supermarkets, because all this stuff is local. So I think this is around 400 in my cart already. Of course, if you have more money, you can always get fish, seafood. Oh, actually, very important thing. We cannot just eat vegetables and fruit. We have to take something for the side. Well, actually, Russians eat mashed potatoes just like Americans and many Europeans. Also, we use cabbage. We like stew cabbage and use it as a side. But I'm gonna show you something traditional in Russian, and it's buckwheat. And we're gonna take the cheapest one for 33 rubles. It's gonna be 800 grams, so like 2 pounds of buckwheat, and that's pretty much enough. You can eat it for breakfast, or you can use it as a side for your meat dishes. As well, we're gonna take oatmeal. Thank you very much, those who constantly watching me. All your likes are greatly appreciated. You can always support me more through YouTube or my Cashapp nickname, and the link how to support me from different countries is in the description below this video. Thank you so much. Actually, Russians like different porridges, so all these grains can be used. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Of course, there are different prices, but we're gonna take the cheapest one. It's local, it's fine. I always use it. The price is not showing here, but it's something like 30 rubles, and it's like a pound of oatmeal. It's gonna be enough for breakfast, and also you can make some flour and then make desserts. We're definitely gonna take eggs, of course, the cheapest ones for 89 rubles. I guess these ones are the cheapest. Not that big, but since we are short of money, it's okay for breakfast. All eggs are local in Russia, always local. We don't import any eggs. And it's 10 eggs in the pack. It's always like this in Russia. Let's look at more meat. Chicken. We're gonna take the whole chicken because it's gonna be less expensive. The price for the kilogram is 249 and also 239 over there. Oh, here the chickens are even cheaper. And there is a discount, so it's even less than this price by 10%. So instead of taking frozen chicken, it's better to take this one actually. So the last item I'm gonna take is cottage cheese, because it's a great source of protein. You can always eat it for breakfast, cook desserts with it, and it's just Russian traditional, very good quality and not that expensive, always local. It's usually made purely from milk with enzyme. So let's grab it somewhere here. Я не брала такое, не знаю. 119 is 300 grams. It's gonna be okay because I'm gonna just use it for desserts. And now let's go to the cashier. I think bananas is like the most expensive item in here. Even the chicken would be cheaper because bananas are from Ecuador and everything else is local. Some things are right from my region. And some people were arguing about the quality of meat in Russia. Well, let me show you this chicken closer. By appearance, it looks just fine. And the taste is really good. if we compare it with American chicken. I'm not talking about all the chickens all over the world. I don't know, but I can compare with American chicken. Trust me, it's pretty good. It's usually like organic chicken because Russians don't use antibiotics that much and everything else is just fine. So the worst thing you can see in Russia is chicken with antibiotics. So it's going to be something like in America, but never worse. It can be the same or better. And it's a lot of organic chicken even for cheap prices, always. We can see the prices on the scale. $41.79 for potatoes. $53.99 for onions. Apples are 113. That is the total 1,005 rubles. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.